This person does not have the certifications necessary to be an inspector general. And she actually has never been an inspector general.
Continued reaction after Baltimore County Executive Khadija Klausmeier announced her appointee for the county's next inspector general. It comes after Klausmeier chose not to reappoint current inspector general Kelly Madigan, who helped found the office. Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost has the latest on the controversy behind the nomination and what we're learning about her choice.
As we learn more about Baltimore County Executive Khadija Klausmeier's pick for Inspector General, experts are raising questions about her work history and whether she has the experience that's typically necessary to do the type of work to root out waste, fraud, and abuse that's done at a local Inspector General office. Without answering questions about her pick, Baltimore County Executive Khadija Klausmeier is leaving the public left to wonder about who she has nominated to be the next Inspector General. Khadija Walker's work history is filled with federal government experience. More than 20 years with the U.S. EPA, working as an auditor in the Office of Inspector General. While there, Walker worked under Arthur Elkins, who was the EPA Inspector General until 2018. Elkins was a member of the IG selection panel in Baltimore County. Most recently, Walker worked as a Deputy Assistant Inspector General for Audits at USAID since September 2024, starting just months before the Trump administration cut thousands of employees at the foreign aid organization.
She has only audit experience.
Baltimore City Inspector General Isabel Mercedes Cumming says the role of an auditor is different than an IG.
An auditor goes after looking at regulations to see if they comply and that type of stuff, where an investigator responds to hotline complaints, responds to the people. That's why an inspector general is called the people's watchdog, because their job changes all the time. So the skill set between an auditor and investigator are completely different.
Cummings says beyond the different skill set, the outcomes can be different as well. Audits are about process, and investigations
hold people accountable. Audits don't.
The Baltimore County Code for the Office of Inspector General does mention audits, but only when it comes to experience. Performing audits does not fall under the OIG's purview.
In the news release from the county executive in Baltimore County, she said that her selection has more than 22 years of high-level Inspector General experience. Noting the difference, as you just outlined, between investigations and auditing experience, is it really fair to say that she has 22 years of high-level Inspector General experience?
That's just not true. She was a supervisor. It's completely different. And she, the person, was never an Inspector General, whereas you had a candidate that was an Inspector General and has been an Inspector General and is certified as such.
Fox 45 News sent questions to County Executive Khadija Klausmeier's office Friday, asking if Klausmeier believes Walker will have the necessary skills to conduct investigations given her lack of work history in this area. And given Arthur Elkins' involvement in the interview process and his work history with Walker at the EPA, how does Klausmeier respond to the concerns again that there was conflict of interest in the selection process? Defending Walker's work history, the county executive's office says she has led teams with investigators on staff and has helped with investigations, adding in part, OIG audits and investigations are closely related. Both rely on data analysis. When it comes to Elkins, Klausmeier's office tells Fox 45 News Walker may have interacted with him 3 or 4 times on casework, but never on a one-on-one basis, adding she hasn't seen or spoken with him in nearly a decade. Now, the county council is expected to discuss Walker's nomination next Tuesday during a work session, and a rally in support of Kelly Madigan is scheduled to begin before that work session. Walker's nomination must be confirmed by the county council before it's final, and until that happens, Madigan will stay in place as the Inspector General for Baltimore County as a holdover. In the newsroom, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.